I am just about at the top of the world, I think. In Positano. That church, I guess, is very famous, but I don't know what it's famous for, but it's famous. Look, and I'm still not all the way up to the top. There's no way I'm walking all the way up there. Look at this. It's like I'm in the Alps, for Pete's sake. I didn't know southern Italy had such high mountains. And let me tell you, when you ride up here in the bus, you realize how high. You're just riding and riding and riding and going up and up and up. And your heart is 5,000 feet below at sea level. It's like, oh dear Lord. But it's a beautiful reward when you get up here. Would you look at this? This makes up for the attitude of the shopkeepers. What a reward to come up here and get, oh, what's that, a castle? I wonder, I almost feel like walking up there, but not quite. Oh wait, so you can walk down the stairs. Hold on. I just asked a passerby, he doesn't know what that castle is either. And it's a long walk, and there's cars whizzing by, and the streets are very narrow. So I think that's going to remain a mystery. I am putting the camera down for a second to zip up my bag, even though this is not like a pickpockety area. I learned my lesson after getting robbed. Even if you're by yourself, keep your bag zipped up at all times, because all it takes is one time to destroy your vacation. I had it happen to me. So you just want to keep in the habit of that no matter what. Here's a little ristorante, trattoria. Oh, it's a juice bar? All right, maybe it's not a restaurant. Maybe it's just a juice bar. This place has expensive written all over it. Yeah, this is strictly a juice bar. Any place that attracts health nuts and vegans, you know that's going to be top dollar. Ciao. It is? Oh. Is it just juice or what?
No, it's...
Because it says juice bar. Oh, they have a whole menu. Thank you.
It's lovely.
Ciao. All right. They just said it was very good. A couple of American guys told me it was good, so I don't know. Giorno. Posso vedere il menù? Grazie. Grazie. Okay. Which is the one for the skin? This is one of them. It's a drink. Clear and glowing skin. It's not a specific drink. Okay, I thought it was like one drink for one thing. One says reduce inflammation. All right, so I guess just in general, they're all good. They have red pomegranate and beetroot, ginger, coconut passion. One just called celebrities. Orange flowers. Oh, milkshakes. Red love. Oops. Bananito and Saraceno. Alright, and they have a food menu. Alright. Well, I'm going to be here for the day, so maybe I'll come back here later. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to put this down. So they're called the Saracen Towers, and they would have them on the...
You can see them. They're all...
I saw on the boat. I didn't know what they were... So when the... What were they called?
When the Saracens were coming up the coast to pillage the villages, they would light the fires and alert the next village, and the people would run up to the mountains. So the towns were sacked, but the people didn't get hurt.
They were saved.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, how do you know all this?
Oh, we've been coming here for 20 years.
Oh, you have?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God. This is like, I'm just staying in Salerno. I actually wanted to go to Sorrento today, but they canceled the boat that I wanted.
Positano is much better.
Oh, it's better? What is there to see in Sorrento if I go?
Well, Sorrento's a little bigger, but no, this is the
This is better. All right. Okay, then I don't feel so
You
bad.
don't need to go to Sorrento.
I don't need to. All right, good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Ciao. Where are you guys from?
New York.
Oh, me too. Fellow New York. Originally New York, now I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay, we're in Greenwich Village.
Yeah, yeah. I miss New York so much. Ay, ay, ay. Ciao. Have a nice vacation. Oh, all right. Met a couple of fellow New Yorkers there. And they gave me a little history lesson. I'm so glad when I ask people and they know, because I'm like, what is with those little mini castles or towers, whatever they are? And they were used to warn people when the Saracens were coming. I hope my great-grandfather wasn't related to the Saracens. I don't like to think of him pillaging. He was probably the leader. All right. Wow. This is really nice. That place looks very healthy, but I don't know. I have a feeling it's not gonna. Whenever you kind of yuppify things, you usually lose the authenticity of the experience. And if I'm gonna spend money in Positano, I want a view of that water. I want to be on. I almost want to be in that water. Gosh, what a beautiful day for a swim. I cannot believe I brought my bathing suit with me from Los Angeles, but I left it in Rome. I came from Rome to Salerno to spend a few days because I just had Rome fatigue. Not that I don't love Rome, but I had so many bad things happen. I just said, I have to get out of Rome. It was just one bad thing happening, getting robbed, and just a long story, which I have recounted in my other videos of the disasters, the perils that I went through in Rome. But I left my bathing suit because it was cold. I said, well, I'm not going to need that. And the water is crystal clear. When you get off the ferry and you look down, you can't believe you can see through usually right by the dock of the ferry, that water's dirty. This water is crystal clear. You could see through it, for Pete's sake. Okay. Well, they just said I didn't miss anything by not going to Sorrento. So maybe I'll just forget about it and leave that till next time. Because I don't want to spend all this money. If I'm going to spend money, I want to go to the grotto, one of the grottos. Whatever grotto is cheapest, that's the grotto I'm going to. The blue or the green, I don't care. As long as I've got grotto fever, I have to go in some kind of grotto or I'm not going to be happy.
Near the yellow building? Yeah, near the parking. Yeah. Just keeping down for the left.
I got to get some postcards. Well, it is very beautiful, and I met a nice lady a minute ago. She was so sweet. Oh, what was her name? And she kind of restored my faith and these other ladies. So, some of the people, ciao! That's the lady. She was so nice. So I'm going to look up Sorrento later on. And if it looks like it's worth my time to go there, I shall do it. And if not, I'll just call it a day and try to do the grotto scene. Get a little grotto action in while I'm here. Now, the green grotto or the emerald grotto is much cheaper to go into, but you have to do that from Amalfi for it to be cheaper. If you do it from here, it's going to be $100. If I can do this grotto scene, because I was told it's only €5 one way to the cave. So if we can make that whole scene come true for under 50 for everything, food, drink, ferry, Green Grotto. I'm gonna do it, but it's gotta. Here's a yacht club, or yacht club wannabe members. So if I can.
Maar wel in die zin.
What is better than the smell of sea air? Try nothing on for size, okay? Well, it's still a pretty good way to spend a day. Can't complain. Even though I had a little attitude problem, not from me, from some of the people here, but it is beyond gorgeous. And I know they've got tourist fatigue. Look at this cute little old man carrying his packages up. It's so funny when you see people carrying packages, groceries, you remember this is a real place. A minute ago I saw a school bus. I mean, people live here all year. I wonder what it's like in February. I think they welcome tourists in February because it's probably cold and gray and they're not so pretty, but I have a feeling the shop owners would be deeply appreciative. All right, I am just meandering on about nothing. Some of this stuff I'm not going to upload to YouTube, but I make a record of everything and later on I can erase it or upload it. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. There's a woman going by on a little motorcycle scooter. This is amazing. You see people, I saw a guy in his 80s and he was on a motorcycle. He had to be in his 80s. I love the fact that people stay strong and healthy and independent longer here because they're not constantly bombarded with commercials reminding them that they better prepare to go in assisted care once you turn 35. That better be your next move, thinking what assisted care you're going to go into. Wow. All right, that's all for now. And oh, so tired all of a sudden. Ciao, ciao.